All right, y'all, let's talk about the ignorant baby and DaniLeigh. A damn mess. If you've been under a rock and you don't know what the hell is going on with them, you haven't really been on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You ain't been nowhere. The baby and DaniLeigh have been on their Instagram lives for the last couple of days, just going in on each other together individually. It's too damn much. Of course, everybody know who the baby is. I had to look up and say, who in the hell is DaniLeigh? She is a singer. Now, granted, like I say, these artists come out every single day, and I don't remember artists like I used to. That makes me sound really old, and I'm not even old, but used to, you knew an artist when they came out, where now everybody called himself an artist, actress, whatever, and you don't know what people do. So the baby went on Instagram Live to say that literally DaniLeigh was his official side bitch. That's what he said. And he proceeded to wanted somebody to come in and get her out of his spot. I literally watched 15 minutes of splice versions of their Instagram Live fiascos, and it was troubling, to say the least. Sickening, disturbing, all of the adjectives that I could think of, okay? If we go back in time, they have a 3-month-old together. The 3-month-old was going to be born in the Dominican Republic, okay? So come to find out, DaniLeigh was having some issues with her parental units, and she didn't want to deliver over there. It's just been a lot going on with her parent. The baby was like, you know what? I wanted to get the baby here and take care of the baby, but not her. I said, oh, how the hell? He says she was texting and DMing and had hundreds of comments, and that's what I got to deal with. But I got to take care of the child. And I'm like, interesting. So while she was commenting, DMing, and texting while y'all were boinging and hanging out, since you all said y'all weren't dating or in a relationship, you didn't see that prior to? You didn't know that that's how she communicates? I'm a firm believer that when you mess with folks long enough, they gonna show you how they operate and how they really are. Honey, we will be delusional for the first few months of dealing with somebody, okay? The boinging, the taking the pictures, the going on the trips and all of that shit. And then wake up one day like, who the hell is this that I'm with? Especially when a baby comes into play or some drama or when the toxic dysfunction comes out, because it does. Not in all relationships, but I'm just saying there's a time in your life where you're going to have an argument or a tiff, okay, with your partner. And then in your head, you're like, who the hell is this? To go on Instagram Live and say, honey, this girl cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Actually, I'm going out of sequence. We're going to go back to the Dominican Republic. Next thing you know, she had packed up her stuff and left with the baby on the jet with his team and delivered the baby in the United States, okay? He set her up, bought the baby stuff. I said, well, look at God, okay. Then here she comes on the live because she's in the same home as he is in, penthouse, wherever they at. I said, oh, this is mighty convenient. And they over talking each other, and my brain then started to hurt. Why? Because there's so many people that are going through the same shit. Y'all be looking at DaniLeigh and the baby saying whatever you want to say. Yet, not saying we've all been in this situation, but you've been in a situation similar where you going back and forth with a person so much that your whole brain hurts. And you really got to think, do I want to be around this motherfucker? Okay. He then proceeded to say, Shawty is cuckoo and nobody was put out. She is saying the whole time that he is begging her to be together and he wants to be with her and his other baby mama at the same time and all the other Charlotte hoes. Interesting. So I'm looking at her like, girl, did you really think when you got a baby with the baby that he wasn't going to be the baby no more? When people show you who they are, honey, you got to believe them. Mama Angelou said that now. You can't be looking at the baby thinking you gonna change him. Not saying that's what she wanted to do, but she thought they were gonna be booed up. No, honey, that's not how it go. He don't even rub off on me a relationship wanna be booed up vibes. He don't give me that. And granted, I don't know him from a can of paint at Lowe's, okay? But he don't never give me that. I'm not ever thinking, oh, the baby gonna settle down, honey. Absolutely not. He then proceeded to say, yo, you got to go. And she was like, go where? I said, boom, you done blew it up. That's the problem, my friend. That's when I look to see what does she do for a living. Why? Because I'm sitting here like, okay, you got over 3 million followers, even though followers doesn't equate to anything at all but attention, depending on what you do with it, okay? Then I look and see she's a singer. I said, okay, great. But my biggest thing is you must, and it's for men and women out there, you must, and I repeat, you must have somewhere for you and your baby to go in the event that you aren't with the baby daddy or baby mama no more, okay? And that goes for men too. You should never say what you would or shouldn't do, but I wish I would, okay? Wait for somebody to tell me to get the fuck out, okay? Repeatedly. And I go, where? Oh, hell no. We're not in those days and times no more where you got to sit there and wait for the man to tell you what you gonna do. Absolutely not. That's what I meant by it was sickening, heartbreaking, because I'm looking at her like, you a singer, bro. You got a lot going on for your own damn self, but you waiting for the baby to tell you what you got to do? Oh, hell no. The baby clothes, whatever. Hell no, Bob. And I totally get it. Everybody's support system is different. I know she has a lot going on. But in that time that you were with the baby, you should have been stacking up your coin too, my friend. Okay? Getting your life together just in case I don't make it home tonight. Come on, Jaheim. Just in case, honey, you got your shit together. I'm sorry. And like I said, that's for men too. Nobody should ever... Ooh, I don't know why this burns my toes so damn much, but nobody should ever have that much control over your situation that you cannot get the fuck out of the situation. And granted, I know it's easier said than done, but baby, we do not have time for that shit. And oh my God, I hated seeing that. Oh, I hated to see that shit. Honey, you have got to do better. Ooh, that was too damn much. And for the baby to be sitting there just saying that type of shit over and over and over again. Honey, I don't know where you go. I don't know. Somebody got to get this bitch. Somebody got to get, she cuckoo. It's like, really? Really? And you expect us to look at you with some type of respect or esteem or to make you look better? Bringing her down? And she just had this baby? Oh my, oh, it was too much. Oh, it was too much. Then this dude had the nerve to say he skeeted in the wrong thing and got to deal with what come with it. You sure as hell do. I don't know why people are living in this fantasy land thinking whoever they with, oh, I'm going to change them, or she ain't going to act like this, or he ain't going to act like that, especially after we get a kid. No, the shit just escalates. I don't know why folks, baby mama or daddy act all surprised when shit go left. Danny, your ass better get Casper the Ghost, Patrick Swayze Ghost, Bill Cosby Ghost Dad Ghost. Get the fuck up out of there, girl. Like, I wish somebody would tell me to get out of their house multiple times. Poof, bitch, poof. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. No, you're not going to, no. That's like, no, absolutely not. I'm sorry. The baby, you have proved this year that the energy is toxic with you on all levels, sir. Why are we surprised? Danny, why were you surprised? I was even looking at his assistant the whole time, like, you're backing this up? Then, is it his brother or somebody that had the camera? All he could do was laugh and say, why? Because you don't want to not get your coin, okay? It's just a mess. I am definitely not surprised with them going back and forth on Instagram Live, because that's the new wave. And I forgot, how old is the baby? Let me look this up. Because DaniLeigh is only 26. I just looked that up. He's 29. My God, today. Woo, child. No. Destiny's Child. But this is for sure how people get attention and also want to feel validated for whatever decision they made by going on live or by posting on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, or DMing or whatever you got to do. It's petty as shit. It's very petty. It's not over with them at all. Like tomorrow they might have their tongues in each other's mouth. Like, I don't know. Then somebody said his other baby mama is preggers with his baby yet again. I said, what the hell? And he said she was a certified side bitch in front of Danny's face. He said, girl, we were never together. You a certified side bitch. Everybody know that. Girl, you better get the money for that little baby and get the hell on. Child. When I heard him talking that shit in that camera, I would have packed whatever bag I had, whether it was a Walmart grocery bag, and that baby, and got the hell out. Disrespect is just not tolerated. It was, like I said, it was terrible and sickening to watch all at the same time. And the unfortunate thing is, this is on public display, and you can watch this shit over and over and over again. And so many folks go through this and see no problem with it. It's like, oh my God, how is this shit normalized? Oh my God. Ladies, child, be careful what seed you carry. Okay? Please be careful, child. And please know you can't change nobody. You can't make no man want to keep you, hold you down, be there for the baby. It don't even matter if you have a baby. It don't matter, okay? You cannot force nobody to be who you want them to be for you. You cannot. Especially no grown-ass man, child. You cannot. And who people are is who they are. At the end of the day, if they want to change, it is for them. You can't control nobody out here. And fellas, please watch where you stick your thing in and don't pull it out. Be careful, because all these dudes, oh, this bitch crazy. She, blah, blah, blah. Child, when people show you who they are, you better believe them. And on that note, honey, I'm done. But what I gotta say, this situation is real life. It is DaniLeigh and the baby on Instagram, but this shit be happening every single day. All colors, races, animals. It happens every single day, and it's unfortunate. But honey, this conversation is very, very necessary. And I know we're not done, child. I know we are not done.